minors being searched illegally. It's called a cavity search when they actually go inside of your body. It's against the law. We now have another update. Let me put the screenshot up full mass, the picture here. I'm not showing the video. Indisputable received exclusive video footage from Aurora police. This was from Illinois resident Ronneil Cooper. Mr. Cooper showed the Aurora police officer illegally performing what's called a body cavity search on an African-American minor. Now, understand this. It is illegal to engage in a body cavity search of an adult and a minor without a significant amount of protocol already being established. None of that was established. After the video went viral, Indisputable learned the person in the video was not a man, but a 17-year-old kid. We reported on that first. Here's what we learned. The teen graduated from high school about a week ago. He is, in fact, disabled, plays the keyboard, and wants to be a professional musician. He drove to Aurora, Illinois on November 12th to record music with high school friends inside of a studio. As they left the music studio to return home, police stopped them on the street and searched them. A witness says the gang unit surveilled the teens for half an hour. The gang unit was present, reported they smelled marijuana. The drug is fully legal for adults in the state. They issued a citation to the teenager for possession of an adult use cannabis in a motor vehicle. The man who filmed the incident said he watched police on the street profiling the teens for more than half an hour. He alleges it was a pretextual stop. Now remember, these kinds of stops, they are becoming illegal in many regions throughout the country. Now there's more. His mother, her name is Johnetta Jamison. She spoke to Indisputable, outraged about what happened. This is the direct quote. For this to go on is criminal. These police do what they want to do, and it's about time somebody got on them. They said he was trying to buy weed or smoke weed and said, you have to come to the police station to pick him up. When I showed up, nobody, no nothing, she says. Nobody will speak to me. Y'all didn't tell me about how they put their hands on him. They did all that to him in front of the whole world. That is not acceptable. And then they lied to me about what occurred. Let me put up one of the cops, okay? Here's the officer who did the illegal frisk of the teenager, according to the eyewitness. His name is Officer Hennings. Let's put up a picture of the witness, Mr. Cooper, okay? Cooper says he actually films the police on a regular basis. Why? Because they performed a body cavity search on him in 2021 in public. So he took that kind of embarrassment, he took that moment in his life and he transformed it into an opportunity to serve. He became an advocate. I'm just doing this for my nephews. I don't want the same thing to happen to them, he said. I've been standing out here 20 plus years. This happens all the time. Let's go to the report he filed when this happened. Cooper filed a complaint. That's what you're supposed to do. Create a paper trail. He filed a complaint after he witnessed the incident on November 12th. The complaint read in part, when I observed Officer Hennings move his hands up his anal cavity and personal private parts, the other officers continued to hold him while Officer Hennings molested this young man. Let's go to the law 103-1 of Illinois. This is what the law says. No search of any body cavity other than the mouth shall be conducted without a duly executed search warrant. The rules are even more restrictive for minors. Here's the police chief. His name is Keith Cross, and Kane County DA Jamie Mosser. Initially, the Aurora police completely dismissed Mr. Cooper's complaint. Sent an email, basically said, I don't really know what happened. I just know the gang unit was there, and if they were there, they had a reason to be there, and you and I see things differently. That was basically the response from the police chief when the complaint was logged. But Lieutenant Ted Gromes stated his department is now investigating after our reporting. They have not updated Mr. Cooper yet. The DA also said her team is now investigating this incident. And let me provide the appropriate context. According to the narrative, this is not a one-off. This has happened multiple times to multiple black men, specifically black minors. So while it's good that they're investigating the one, let's make sure we stay on them to investigate it all. Right? Max, thoughts here?
This story to me is just more evidence that the impunity, I think, that empowered the abuse at Tuskegee is still with us. I mean, we are still routinely seeing government officials like this violating the bodily autonomy of black Americans, disabled Americans, without any concern, without any fear, in the open air in public. And when they're called on it, when they're told the laws they're violating, they shrug it off as being irrelevant. And the fact is that police feel so comfortable doing this because they've been able to do it for so long. And I mean, my incredible thanks to people who are recording these officers and finally bringing some evidence of this forward and making it somewhat harder to break the law so freely and without any fear of consequence.
Very well said. We're going to stay on top of it until a full and exhaustive investigation is done for all the incidents we know on record.